Hi everyone, welcome back to my snooker channel. This was coverage of a break that I made in a singles match this week at the Trinity Snooker Club against a chap called Colin Bark, who's a regular player on the World Snooker Seniors Tour. This is a break made in a game that I was playing second frame. First frame had been really scrappy, didn't feel great, hadn't been practicing a huge amount, but Colin left me a red over the pocket to get me going. And reds were situated what looked like quite nicely, but actually when you look at that bunch of five that are together just around the pink spot, most of them were covered or covering each other, and so the break needed some manipulation. So I was quite pleased with this break actually, considering how I was feeling. This pink just stunning out nicely for the loose red into the middle pocket. This one I could have played down the left side of the table with topspin. As I said, I didn't feel great, so just wanted to nip into it, try and leave myself any angle on the pink off straight so that I could get a shot at one of these two reds on the left side of the bunch there. Actually finished really nice, just had to play this plain ball with a bit of topspin just to push through and leave myself a choice of reds. Once again, the focus here when playing this red was to leave myself any kind of angle off straight on the pink. And potting that red cleared the path for those two reds at the top of the bunch to be played either into the right centre or left corner. Simple stun shot just to get back into that area, same area, to remove this last free red. Quite like this shot, just playing on and off the cushion just to slow down the pace of the cue ball. Really wanted to nip into this one again and come left side of the table for the reds into the middle, but didn't feel good, as I said, at this stage. So I played the safer shot, just stunning up past the reds, and actually played for one of the two reds that was loose, but finished in a really nice spot where I could just nick a bit of the pocket and played one of the reds that was bunched together. Just opened up those other two nicely, so suddenly the break was made a lot easier from this point. So simple, once again, just a little stun shot on the pink, on and off the cushion for one of these two reds into right centre. Simple screw shot once again to come nicely on the pink. Again, could have played the screw shot to come left side of the table, but there was a chance it could be blocked out, so opted here to play once again a nice little stun shot just past these two reds onto the top red, and from this point couldn't get back onto the pink. So I had a quick look at the blue, knew that it was off its spot, but needed to negotiate the red at the top of the table at some stage, so I decided to play onto the blue here. Just didn't quite get into the cue ball enough and actually left myself a bit awkward on this blue. The natural angle was taking the cue ball into that red up by the yellow, so I had to have a look to see where the red went. It did pass the brown into the green pocket as well, which I'll have a look at in just a moment. So I decided to play a more complicated positional shot. As you can see, I was a little indecisive here. Tried to screw off the top cushion and in behind the red to leave myself a choice of red into any of the pockets on the right side of the table, but actually didn't get into the cue ball enough. Ended up coming around the back of the yellow and just promoting it slightly, and left myself quite awkward on the side cushion. But by this stage I'd made the frame secure, had a lead before I came to the table, so I had a free shot at this red really, which I played quite nicely. It's just squeezed in the bottom corner there and nicely down for the pink. This is a shot I've struggled with a little bit in recent times. The black off the spot from the left side of the table. Often feel like I need to hit thinner than natural muscle memory angle suggests. So pleased to make a few of those in this break. This point came a little bit straight on this pink, so just had to screw back off the excuse me, screw back off the side cushion with a little bit of running side just to get up the table. I think the break here was around about 70, 69 even. The red made it 70, tried to play out for the blue and just overcooked it somewhat. So just wanted to leave myself any shot on the yellow really. The green was the awkward ball at this stage in the break. Knew I needed to get on that nicely. Any kind of angle on the yellow would have been good. Ended up pretty straight on this yellow actually, so just came around to have a look at the angle from where the yellow is. Playing that green, decided just to play the stun shot here. No heroics on the yellow, just make sure of it. Leave myself as natural an angle to play a simple positional shot off the green, which was probably 3 or 4 inches off the cushion here. It's a bit deceptive, the camera angle. But managed to play a nice shot here just to stun the green in and came perfect on the brown. So from this point I knew the century was on. The focus kicks in. Don't make any silly mistakes now. Came nicely on the blue. Just slightly awkward angle. Just needed to play a tiny amount of stun on this cue ball just to widen the angle to get down for the pink. Being in the black spot obviously. And straightforward pink to black position. Once again, just under hit very slightly. Never really want to be cutting back a black like this down the cushion, but managed to negotiate it quite well, made a break of 102.